in this little room again because of the wind. Trying to get through to one of my friends at least. Or one stranger. I don't know. But if you hate it so bad, why do you keep coming up in here? Because God told me to, that's why. And I'd rather do something wrong 1,000,000 times, get it right once out of 1,000,000, than not do nothing at all. If I ever seem like I'm bragging on myself at all, I promise you, I ain't. If God took his hand off me right now, I wouldn't finish his sentence. It's all about him, not about me. And it's never about how good you are or what you do. It's about how good he is. Because you're never going to be good enough. Being a good old boy and all the things you think you might do, ain't going to get it. It's only by the blood of Jesus that you're going to get from here to there. There ain't no other way. So, on that note, I was going to mention something about how bad you can get and God still bring you back. One time during a bunch of my misery, I seen some of my friends had been talking to each other. I figured they was probably talking about me. So one of them sat down. I could tell he was going to try to give me some words of wisdom. They'd been talking to my other friend. I ain't going to mention their names, but they'll remember this. They'd been talking about me and all the tragedy and different things in my life. One of them was sitting there with big old tears in his eyes. He wanted to tell me something important. So I said, all right. I knew wasn't no words gonna help me, but I didn't want to hurt his feelings too bad that day. So he finally said, you know, we was talking and all this had happened, blah, blah, blah. He said, man, we sure understand if you just put a gun barrel in your mouth. I said, well, thank you, but it probably just disfigured me. And that never crossed my mind anyway. Talked about chopping trees down with sledgehammers. And what was I so mad at? Well, I was probably mad at you, God, the devil, everybody done me wrong, but most of the person that I hated and I was mad at the most was me. I was so disappointed in myself, my acts. How could I be so dumb? How could I do this? How could I do that? I took it all right here. God took all that away from me when he gave me a new heart. He showed me the other way. I was sitting there, I said, well, Job, he had it bad, maybe I'll read up on him. I knew a little bit about the story, probably read it once, a long time ago. So I'm going to show you how Satan twists things. So I read the book of Job, seen all this stuff, and I thought to myself, yeah, what a crybaby. I mean, really. At least, you know, he just whines too much for me. And at the end, God loved him because he was righteous, so he gave him all his stuff back anyway. Well, I knew I wasn't righteous, so I ain't got nowhere to go but even worse off than I am, because God don't see me as righteous. I ain't going to get none of my stuff back, so off I go. That was the end of me and Job. Well, you see how God twisted that. If you know the story of Job, you know he had to come to the end of himself and see he wasn't really righteous at all. That's what the story of Job